Hi everybody, my name is Dana Nahai. I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist. I've been in practice for almost 20 years, and I started this web series to answer questions queried from patients, family members, friends, neighbors, and hopefully a whole lot of strangers like you about how you should be eating. So one of the questions that I received last week came from a friend of mine, which was, how do we prioritize all of the dietary guideline messages that we're getting into really a digestible formula? So I'm going to start, take the next couple of segments here and go through a lot of the common dietary recommendations that you might be hearing about or considering. And today I'm going to start with gluten, because for a long time now, probably more than 15 years, I have been increasingly asked by patients if they should be following a gluten-free diet. So gluten ends up being a smoking gun for a wide range of dietary issues. And also foggy headedness, fatigue, but specifically stomach aches and pains, cramping, diarrhea. So first and foremost, if you have had ongoing stomach issues that cause you significant aches and pains for more than a couple weeks, you need to book an appointment with a doctor, okay? You don't need to be diagnosing yourself on the internet, all right? So, but secondarily to that, for the average person out there that's just looking to improve their overall health, the question of the gluten-free diet, and if you should be following it, begins to be triaged like this. First of all, do you have a family history of celiac disease? If so, you need to be tested. Second of all, do you have a confirmed gluten or wheat sensitivity or allergy? Then you need to begin removing gluten or wheat from your diet. But for the average person out there that is just looking to experiment to try to get themselves feeling better, now let's address, do you need to be following a gluten-free diet? Well, first and foremost, I'm very cautious when I'm removing gluten and wheat from patients' diets, because I really don't prefer ever to remove entire groups of food and nutrients unwarranted. So at this point, we're assuming it's unwarranted. So how do you toe in to seeing if you need to be following a gluten-free diet? Well, what I've noticed over the years is my average patient who comes to me with this question, once we remove flours and products made with flours, usually even just for a temporary format, and increase the amount of fresh produce that they're eating, and increase the amount of physical activity and sleep that they're getting too, that a lot of that head fog, fatigue, and stomach issues begins to go away. Okay, so how do you test out doing that for yourself? Well, what it means is that you look at everything that you have to eat in your diet, okay, in your house, out of your house, snacks, ball games, wherever you are, and you say, okay, I'm not going to eat anything else that's made with flour for 3 weeks. We can start with 3 weeks, okay? And instead of eating food products made with the flours of whole grains, let alone the denuded grains, the white ones, you're going to only eat the whole grain product. Okay, so that's going to be the wheat berries, the quinoa, the brown rice, the oatmeal. You're going to eat all that. You're just not going to eat anything made with the flours. In addition to that, I'm sure you're getting sick of hearing this, but you're going to eat a ridiculous amount of fresh produce. Half of all your meals and snacks are going to be fresh produce. Okay, so you're cutting out the flours, you're ramping up the produce, and hopefully, as long as it's okay with your doctor, you're increasing your physical activity, and you're increasing the number of hours you get to sleep each night, hopefully in the 7 to 8 hour range, okay? And I guarantee for most of you who fall into that third category of just average person who's looking to feel better, you're gonna feel so much better in a couple weeks from now, and you won't have had to remove an entire food group from your diet, especially if it's one that you enjoy, okay? And then when you are feeling better, you can begin to add back some of those products made with flours, particularly the whole grains of the flours, and see how you do with those, little at a time, tiptoeing back in, okay? Let me know if you have any questions about that, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.